It is News Extra time on KNEB, and our program is brought to you by Intralinks Technical Solutions in Gering and online at intralinks.net. Here's Kevin Mooney.
And thank you, Steve. Good morning, everyone. We have some very interesting guests here today. Out of Chicago, as a matter of fact, Chicago-based JCSpaceRadio. We have Jenn Cooper here, Christine Shallenberg, and they're doing some interesting programs over at the West Nebraska Arts Center this week. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you for having us this morning.
You bet. You bet. All right, so let's talk about what you guys are doing over there. You're at the Bronson Gallery at the Arts Center, and you're doing what's called frequency workouts and sonic labs. So, Jenn, tell us, I guess, first of all, what you guys are all about. What is JCSpaceRadio?
JCSpaceRadio is a collaborative co-created by myself and Christine in December of 2015, and we emanate as a conceptual broadcasting station out of Chicago. But we're here hosting bioresonance, binaural, and body-centered tones physically realized through our workshops and events like the sonic labs and frequency workouts we have coming up on Thursday and Saturday.
All right. You've already done this on Tuesday. You had a pretty good crowd there for Tuesday, right?
Yeah, we did.
All right. All right. So kind of explain let's talk about what a frequency workout is, first of all. Christine, why don't you talk about that?
So frequency workouts are movement-based classes where participants use tones and rhythms to create unique physical responses in a facilitated environment.
All right. So where do you get these tones and frequencies and all that stuff? Is that something that's kind of introduced with the group? You do it as a group, right?
Yeah, these are group events, but we are sourcing these tones and frequencies from a bunch of different research that scientists and other people have done. So we're looking at research to find these exact tones that we're using that match body resonances. So like waves that we have in our brain, waves that we produce out of our heart, waves that we have in our stomach. These things make us feel good and make us want to sort of be in our bodies, and so those are the ones that we're prioritizing and highlighting. And since we just had the eclipse, we came with a bunch of special tones that specifically relate to the sun and the earth and ourselves.
All right. And by using all these tones and waves and stuff, it kind of works into a little bit of a dancing type workout. Is that right, Christine?
Yeah, so what we do is we actually play these tones in the space, and then I lead people through a sort of guided movement practice. So people get to actually physically respond to the tones. So even if you never, if you don't dance normally or if you don't have much movement experience, this is just an opportunity to sort of feel in your body what these body-centered tones do.
Maybe they get you going and moving and kicking around and doing some things you normally wouldn't do.
I think that we have a lot of people experience things that they weren't anticipating that are very joyous and liberating.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds neat. You don't need any experience for this, and we ought to talk about, I guess, the sonic labs. Are the sonic labs a little bit different than the frequency workout?
So we're hosting both as part of each event. So if you come either on Thursday or Saturday, you'll get to experience both things. But the Sonic Labs are conversation-based, community-centered experiences where participants are saturated in these body-centered frequencies. So what we do is we have participants record their reactions, and then they're encouraged to share their responses within whatever the assembled group is.
Okay. All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll tell you exactly when the times are on Thursday and Saturday for you to be over at the Arts Center. Lena Soto is here. She took the class on Tuesday, so we'll even ask her what it was all about right after this.
Is your wireless computer network secure? With their years of professional service, you can trust Intralinks Technical Solutions to keep your small or medium business computer system up and running. Not having a secure wireless network can put your computers at risk. Call Intralinks at 632-6590 to have one of their highly experienced techs set up, troubleshoot, and secure your wireless network. For weekly tips and information, friend Intralinks on Facebook at intralinks.net/Facebook.
We are back on News Extra with some great guests out of Chicago. Jenn Cooper and Christine Shallenberg. They're with JCSpaceRadio. They're hosting some special encounters, a week-long series at the West Nebraska Arts Center. Frequency workouts and sonic labs from their particular collaboration called JCSpaceRadio. So we talked about kind of what this is. Let's explain when you're going to have your next sessions here.
Our upcoming event is Thursday from 3 to 5 and another one on Saturday from 2 to 4:30. But you don't have to come right on time when they start. So these are open-ended kind of participatory structures. So if you have even 20 minutes and you're curious during one of those time frames, we encourage you to come on down.
All right. Is there any cost to this, Christine?
So it's a $10 suggested donation or $15 for the series pass if you wanted to join us for both. But we're really just open to having people come by. If we're not going to turn anyone away, so just come. If you're able to be there, we'd love to have you.
All right. Open to all ages. Kids can do it, right?
That's correct. And we really do encourage families to come down and participate together.
That would be neat to have them all down.
Yeah, it's just
Kids
fun.
might see their parents in a new light.
Yeah. And parents might see their kids in a new light too. We had a mother-daughter combo come yesterday, and they had some really interesting insights to share with the group, but also like how they kind of were able to share with one another was really spectacular.
Yeah. All right, Lena. So you took this class yesterday.
Yes, I
Kind
did.
of explain how'd it go?
Oh, it went great. I enjoyed it so much. I'm just kind of sad that I'm not going to be here the rest of the week.
Yeah, you're going to be out of town.
Yeah, I'm going to be out of
rest of the
town,
week.
so I'm not going to be able to participate in the next two classes. But it was, I have to say, it's right up there with the Eclipse. You just have to experience
It's kind
it.
of a different experience.
Yeah.
You have different. Now these wave things and the tones and stuff. And so, how did it make you feel?
Well, okay, so for one, we created an environment in our Bronson Gallery that's really conducive for you to participate. So as we did the frequency workout, she took us, she guided us, and then you were just free to move as you feel that you needed to. So it could be big movements or small. I went crazy wild. Because
you got a little sweat going, right?
Yeah, I had some sweat going, but I let those frequencies really, affect me, and it just created me wanted to move and stuff. So, and the Sonic Labs, it was a series. We had so many sets, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, I guess, and she just kept adding to them. And you would just jot down how it made you feel or what body part it affected you, and it was great. I really enjoyed talking with the other participants and stuff. It was a great experience.
All right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Good deal. So once again, the classes that are coming up yet this week. Thursday, tomorrow, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. over at the Bronson Gallery. Saturday, 2 p.m. to 4:30, just a $10 donation or a $15 donation if you're going to both. All right. Jenn and Christine, thank you for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You bet.